If you did not know, this week was Champions League week. We had multiple games. Obviously, they're still in the league phase. And so let's review the scores. Atlanta played Club Brugge. They won 2-1. Real Madrid won 5-0. No surprise there against a team I've never heard of in my life. So good for them. Who scored, actually? I know Mbappe's been putting in the proper shift in for Real Madrid. I wonder who scored. Let's see. Kylian Mbappe. Wow, so Mbappe hat trick. Good for him. Very good. I'm happy for him. I really am. Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid has been on fire, honestly. Their game against Real Madrid was insane. They played extremely well. They won that game, I think, 5-2 or 5-3, I think. But they played, or 5-1. But they played extremely well. Spurs tied, which we like to see. That should have been United. I digress. Chelsea, another red card. So Chelsea got a red card against, I forget what team they got a red card against before they played United. They got a red card against that team. Then they played United, got another red card. And now on their third red card, the third game against Benfica, they got another red card. So they've had 3 red cards in a row. They've had players sent off 3 times in a row now. And at least they managed to win this game, so good for them, I guess. Let me see, own goal, and they just kind of stuck it through. Oh no, the red card was at the last minute. Oh, okay, that's not too bad then. I think there's a serious disciplinary issue with Chelsea. Honestly, I don't know why they should be getting red cards like that. If I was a coach, we'd have to have a whole conversation because they can't keep getting red cards. It's costing the team points. It's cost them like 4 points already. No. Like 6 points already in the Premier League. It's insane. Galatasaray beat Liverpool. That was probably the most interesting result of the day. And we love to see it. We love some Liverpool hate. They're a great team. It's weird because after all the money they spent this summer, you'd expect them to be better, but they're not. And I'm not sure why. Genuinely, I don't know why. I mean, you have Florian Wirtz. He's getting memed all over the place. 007, 008 now. But I think he's a proper player. He's put in, I believe, it's like 21 chances in 7 games. That's three big chances per game, or creating 3 chances per game. I don't know if they're big chances, but creating 3 chances per game. So he's putting in a shift. The output hasn't come yet, but I do think it's going to come eventually. He's a proper player. I think the main reason why he's getting memed is because they bought him for 150 mil, which is insane amount of money. I didn't know Liverpool had it on them like that, but I digress. But at least they lost here, so we're up. We're up. Inter Milan, they won 3-0. Marseille or Marseille, I don't know. No, not Marseille is how you say it. I'm tweaking. They won 4-0. I believe Mason Greenwood scored 2. I think Mason Greenwood scored a goal, and then who else? Igor. He scored. Yeah. I knew someone scored 2. And I knew Mason scored. Yeah. You know what? Greenwood, again, he's one of them players. Obviously, there's a lot of controversy around him still, but, he's one of those players that, he's a good player. He's a good player. Bayern Munich won 5-1. No surprise there. That's our Tuesday's games. Wednesday games. Actually, let me see. Why is my thing so slow? So annoying. Let's see who scored for Bayern Munich. Or Munich. Bayern Munich. I should do some German. Harry Kane has been going off, by the way. I just want to talk about Harry Kane. First of all, okay, Harry Kane, Michael Olise, they've been going off. I mean, they've been incredible. Their output this season is insane. I think Harry Kane has 19 goal contributions in 7 games, which is insane. If you refer to my Ballon d'Or ranking videos, you would see it there that I said Harry Kane should be higher up. He's a top player. He won the Bundesliga. I think he won the League Cup for them, but I could be wrong. I actually don't know. He won trophies, just not enough to win the Ballon d'Or, obviously. But he's a proper player, and I think in this generation he does deserve it. He's been exceptional. He really has. And he is only going to continue. Michael Olise has been insane too. I don't really rate him too much, but I think he's starting to prove me wrong. Nicholas Jackson, thank God he left that mess at Chelsea. I'm really happy for him. He should be living a good life now, honestly. Although the weather's probably the same as it is in UK as it is in Germany, so maybe not. I don't know. But those are Tuesday's games. Wednesday games. We had Copenhagen. It's not FC Copenhagen. That's how you say it, right? Yeah. They lost. Newcastle won 4-0. Good for them, honestly. They're a great team. Arsenal beat Olympiacos 2-0. Good. PSG versus Barcelona. PSG won 2-1. Feel free to refer to my video. I made a video on that game specifically just because I thought it was super interesting. Bayer Leverkusen tied. Dortmund 4-1. Won by 4-1. Man City tied to Monaco 2-2. That I thought was an interesting game. I watched that game. Holland was unplayable. I thought he was good. He did good for his goal. He's just a beast, man. He's just an honest beast. But Monaco held their own. I was very impressed. I really was, honestly. So I'm happy for Monaco, honestly, and I'm happy that City lost. Dead ass. I'm just happy. So that's good. Napoli beat Sporting 2-1. And again, Rasmus Højlund, 2 goals. You know, he's another former United player that just seems to be playing amazing. He's playing with Kevin De Bruyne now. He's playing with Scott McTominay now. And honestly, they're balling out over there. They're balling out. The Manchester trio, they're balling out over there. They're going crazy. So, again, it's just another one of those players that they leave United and all of a sudden they're world best. I don't know. I don't know. It's just a testament to how bad things are at United. And it is what it is. It is what it is. It's not the coach. It's not the managers. It's not even the necessarily the players. It's just the pressure, the lack of initiative and leadership in the team. It's not the tactics. It's not the system. I digress. Again, I'm happy for Højlund. He's one of them that I was kind of indifferent on whether he stays or goes. I think we should have probably given him one more season, but again, the environment United isn't good for any player. So he's going to go out. He's going to do great. Good for him. And lastly, we had Villarreal and Juventus, and they tied 2-2. So great stream of games. But that kind of wraps up our coverage of this week's Champions League. If you like the video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Let me know what team you support. I'm curious to see kind of what the spread is in terms of people that come across this channel. I think that'd be interesting to know. So feel free to let me know what that is in the comments below, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.